Imagine this. You're in Naples, the birthplace of pizza. The waiter hands you the menu, and you confidently say in English, "I'd like a pepperoni pizza, please." The waiter raises an eyebrow. You think you ordered something familiar? But instead of spicy salami, you just asked for a pizza covered in bell peppers. This is the kind of mistake tourists make all the time in Italy. And it sucks is why they instantly sound foreign. But here's the good news. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to order pizza in Italian without awkward surprises. You'll learn the right words, the polite way to ask, and a few cultural secrets that make all the difference. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like. It helps you keep learning Italian step by step, and make sure you don't miss future guides. Now let's talk about pizza. In Italy, pizza isn't just food. It's tradition, pride, and culture. But here is the catch. The way Italians order pizza is often very different from what tourists expect. One wrong word, like asking for pepperoni, can completely change your order. Instead of spicy salami, you'll end up with a vegetarian pizza covered in peppers. But don't worry, even if this is your first time speaking Italian by the end of this video, you'll know the right phrases to order confidently. Avoid the classic tourist mistakes and sound more like a local when you sit down at a pizzeria in Italy. Let's go back to that classic tourist mistake. You sit down in Naples and say, "I'll have a pepperoni pizza." But in Italian, pepperoni means bell peppers, not spicy salami. So instead of what you expect, you'll get a vegetarian pizza with roasted peppers on top. So, how do you order correctly? Here's the phrase. Vorrei una pizza diavola. That's how Italians ask for a spicy salami pizza. Let's repeat it. Vorrei una pizza diavola. Now here's the safe formula you can use for any kind of pizza. Vorrei una pizza, plus the name of the pizza. For example, vorrei una pizza margherita. I would like a margherita pizza. Vorrei una pizza quattro formaggi. I would like a four-cheese pizza. Vorrei una pizza prosciutto e funghi. So, I would like a pizza with ham and mushrooms. See how easy it is? The structure never changes. Just swap the flavor. So remember, never say pepperoni. The real Italian way is what? Pizza diavola. Now that you know how to avoid the pepperoni mistake, let's talk about how Italians actually order pizza and the cultural habits that come with it. First, pizza in Italy is almost always individual, unlike in some countries where you share a big pizza. In Italy, each person usually orders their own. So you'll sit down, get your own plate, and say, "Vorrei una pizza margherita," or "Vorrei una pizza diavola." Second, pizza menus in Italy can be very creative, but there are also some classics you'll find everywhere. Margherita, the simple classic with tomato, mozzarella, and basil. Marinara, tomato, garlic, and oregano, but no cheese at all. Quattro formaggi, 4 cheeses, rich and creamy. Prosciutto e funghi, ham and mushrooms. And remember, Italians rarely add extra toppings the way tourists might expect. You don't usually say, "I want a margherita with pineapple." That's just not part of Italian pizza culture. Another nuance. Italians don't usually split one pizza between 2 people, unless it's for children. If you're with friends, everyone orders their own. And here's something interesting about language. Instead of saying, "I want," Italians soften their tone with vorrei, prog, which means "I would like." It sounds polite and natural. You could say, "Voglio una pizza margherita." I want a margherita pizza, but it is much stronger, almost demanding. Vorrei is always better in a restaurant. Finally, let's not forget drinks. If you want to complete your order naturally, you can add "Vorrei una pizza margherita e una birra, per favore." I would like a margherita pizza and a beer, please. Or "Vorrei una pizza diavola e una bottiglia d'acqua." I would like a diavola pizza and a bottle of water. So, Ordering pizza in Italy isn't just about the words. It's about rhythm, politeness, and understanding the culture behind it. Now it's time to practice. Don't just listen. Repeat out loud with me so these phrases become natural. Let's start with the safe, polite formula. Vorrei una pizza margherita. Again, vorrei una pizza margherita. One more time. Vorrei una pizza margherita. Now try another classic. Vorrei una pizza diavola. Again. Vorrei una pizza diavola. And now. And vorrei una pizza quattro formaggi. One more time. Vorrei una pizza quattro formaggi. Perfect. Let's practice adding drinks, the way Italians do. Vorrei una pizza prosciutto e funghi e una birra, per favore. I would like a ham and mushroom pizza and a beer, please. Now, let's imagine a little role play. I'll be the waiter. You be the customer. Waiter. Buonasera. Cosa desidera? Good evening. What would you like? You. Vorrei una pizza margherita. Waiter. E da bere? And to drink? You. Vorrei una bottiglia d'acqua, per favore. Waiter. Perfetto. Great. You just placed the full order like a local. Let's do a quick challenge. I'll describe the situation in English, and you answer in Italian. You want a 4-cheese pizza. Answer. Vorrei una pizza quattro formaggi. You want a spicy salami pizza and a beer. Answer. Vorrei una pizza diavola e una birra, per favore. You want a margherita pizza and a bottle of water. Answer. Vorrei una pizza margherita e una bottiglia d'acqua. Bravissimo! With just this little formula, you can order confidently in any pizzeria in Italy. Now let's expand your vocabulary so you can order more than just the basics. Italian pizza menus are full of delicious options, and knowing the names makes you sound prepared. Here are some classics you'll see everywhere. Pizza capricciosa, with ham, mushrooms, artichokes, and olives. Pizza ortolana, a vegetable pizza, often with zucchini, eggplant, and peppers. Pizza tonno e cipolla, tuna and onion. Pizza bianca, literally white pizza, made without tomato sauce. Pizza bufalina, with fresh mozzarella di bufala. Let's practice together. Vorrei una pizza capricciosa. Vorrei una pizza ortolana. Vorrei una pizza tonno e cipolla. Now some useful restaurant add-ons. Una birra alla spina. A draft beer. Un bicchiere di vino rosso. A glass of red wine. Una bottiglia d'acqua frizzante. A bottle of sparkling water. Una bottiglia d'acqua naturale. A bottle of still water. Try combining them. Vorrei una pizza bufalina e un bicchiere di vino rosso, per favore. Oh. I would like a buffalo mozzarella pizza and a glass of red wine, please. Another great trick. If you're not sure what to choose, you can ask. Qual è la pizza più popolare? What is the most popular pizza? Or, cosa consiglia? What do you recommend? With these extra phrases, you can handle any menu, order like a pro, and maybe even discover a new favorite pizza you didn't know existed. Pizza in Italy isn't just food. It's a ritual, and it comes with traditions that might surprise you if you're used to eating pizza elsewhere. First, Italians almost never order pizza at lunch. Pizza is typically an evening meal, shared with friends or family. So if you walk into a pizzeria at noon, it might even be closed. Second, pizza in Italy is eaten with a fork and knife, at least at the beginning. You'll see Italians cutting slices neatly, then sometimes switching to hands once it cools. Don't worry, either way is fine, but diving in with your hands from the start is a giveaway you're not local. Third, Italians don't overload their pizza with toppings. Each pizza has its own balance, created by the pizzaiolo. Asking for pineapple or mixing too many extras will raise eyebrows. Instead, trust the menu and go with the classics. Another curiosity, pizza is almost always ordered with a drink. A beer, a glass of wine, or sparkling water. And don't expect pitchers of soda on the table like in some countries. That is just not the Italian way. And finally, dessert. In many pizzerias, You won't find heavy desserts after pizza. Italians usually finish with a simple espresso, un caffè, to close the meal. So, ordering pizza in Italy isn't just about the words. It's about stepping into a tradition, enjoying the rhythm, and showing respect for a dish Italians consider part of their identity. Let's wrap up by going back to the big mistake. Never say pepperoni pizza in Italy. If you do, you'll get a pizza with bell peppers. Pepperoni. What you really want is vorrei una pizza diavola. I would like a spicy salami pizza. Then we practice the safe formula. Vorrei una pizza, plus the flavor. Vorrei una pizza margherita. Vorrei una pizza quattro formaggi. Vorrei una pizza prosciutto e funghi. We expanded your vocabulary with new pizzas. Capricciosa, ortolana, tonno e cipolla, bufalina. And you learned how to add drinks like una tapic, sehifono una birra alla spina, or un bicchiere di vino rosso. Along the way, you also discovered cultural habits. Pizza is usually for dinner. Each person orders their own. Toppings are simple and balanced, and an espresso is the perfect way to finish the meal. Think about it. In less than 15 minutes, you went from risking a classic tourist mistake to ordering pizza in Italian with confidence, respect, and authenticity. Now, a question for you. If you were in Italy tomorrow, which pizza would you order first? Say it out loud right now. Bravissimo! If this video helped you, don't forget to subscribe and give it a like. That way, you'll keep building your Italian, one phrase at a time, until it feels completely natural. Alla prossima!